Alright, good morning my friends. This video is going to be a review if you were in math class yesterday, and if you happen to not be there, this video is going to help you with our 2-digit addition problems that we started working on yesterday using base 10 blocks to model. So I'm first going to get out my pen. I want that on my pen. And I'm going to write a number. So I'm going to have, let's see, we're going to do 25. And I want to add, let's say, 17. Okay. So I have this addition problem. And now I'm going to use my base 10 blocks to model it. Okay. So I'm going to first show 25. So here's 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so I've modeled the number 25. So now I'm going to model 17. Okay, oops, don't want to do that. Make that go back to blue. Okay, so I'm going to show 17 now. So here's my 10, and then I need to add 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I'm going to change the color just so we can see the two different numbers that I built. Okay, so I have 25 and I have 17. Okay, so what we're going to do is we want to add these numbers together. Okay, so we scroll down. Okay, to do that, we know when we're adding, we always need to add our ones first. So I'm going to look at my ones first, and I'm going to count how many I had. All right, well, I already know there's 7 here, so I'm going to count on. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you were in class yesterday, we talked about, I can't put 12 in the ones place. The ones place is only allowed 1 digit. Just like the tens place and the hundreds place and so on. You can only have 1 digit in each place value. So this 12 is not going to work. So I have to do some trading or regrouping. Now, how we do this is I have 12 ones. I have to think about what could I trade some ones for? Well, I know I could trade for a tens block. So how many ones does it take to make a tens block? It takes 10 ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle 10 ones. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to get 10. Just like if you had your blocks in class or at home yesterday, I had said, okay, take 10 and put them into your hand. So this is my virtual hand I'm putting them into, and I'm making sure we can see them by changing the color. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 10. Okay, so I'm going to trade those 10 ones for a 10 block. Okay, and I'm going to move that 10 over into the tens place. Okay, so now I have 2 ones. So out of that 12, oops, wrong pen. So out of that 12, remember I wrote 12 here, I'm actually going to keep 2, because there's still 2 ones, and I regrouped a 10. So on my math work, I'm going to show that by showing up, okay, here's that 10 I regrouped. So now in my picture, I have 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s. If I were to add up these 10s with numbers, 1 10, because it's in the tens place, plus 2 10s is 3 10s, plus 1 more 10 is 4 10s. So remember, if you get a number in your ones place that has 2 digits, that is not going to be able to stay that way. And we're going to have to do some trading and regrouping where we get out, if you remember, our 10 ones. I virtually got them together and grabbed them in my virtual hand. I traded them for a tens block, and I moved the tens block into the tens place value, just like I did. Okay? So let's show one more example just to make sure. So we're going to start over. This time I'm going to use a different color, And how about this time? I'm going to do 19 plus 34. Okay, so I'm going to model that. Oops. And I'm going to model that by getting out 19. So I'm going to have 110 and 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to build 34, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to get out 4 ones. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me move my ones over a little bit so you can see the difference. So right now I have the number 19 and 34 shown in digit form, number form, and in base 10 block form. So I'm going to first add up my ones place. So 1, 2, I don't even need to count these because I already know there's 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. So I know, like I said before, I can't keep 13 in the ones place. So I'm going to have to do something to get some of these ones to go into the tens place. So I am going to take 10 into my virtual hand, and if you had blocks at home, you could take 10 into your actual hand, and I'm going to circle 10 of them, right? Because that was 9 and one more. Let me change the color so you can see it clearly. I had 9 and one more, so here's my 10 I'm going to take, and I'm going to trade it. So if you had your blocks, you could put them in your bag, and you could get out a tens block. Now I can't keep that tens blocks in ones place, so I'm going to move that tens block over to the tens place. So now with my math down here, I kept my 3 ones, so I'm going to erase that. I still have 3 ones in my ones place, but I did regroup a 10, so now, let me see. I did regroup a 10, so here's my 10, just like over here. I regrouped it over here into the tens place. So now let me look at my picture. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens in my picture. Let me check with my math now. 3 tens plus 1 more tens, 4 tens, 4 tens plus 1 more is 5 tens. Perfect. My picture and my math shows the answer would be 53. All right. So in your work today, you're going to have to do some modeling like this. Okay. And you are more than welcome to use your base 10 blocks if you have them at home to model the problems. And if you're in that group A that hasn't got their bag yet, there I am going to be putting this link that you could come to this page just like I did for the lesson and model the problems using this page. Okay?